Hey everyone, happy Motivational Monday. I'm Sami Womack from A Sunny Side Up Life, and I'm doing something brand new this week, and I'm live streaming my Motivational Monday video. You might have noticed that the past couple of weeks I've been recording videos for my Motivational Mondays, and I have a couple of good reasons for that. For one, videos are just a lot more fun for me. I feel like I'm not always the strongest writer, and it takes me so much longer to write something than it would be to just do a video and get it out there. So it's saving me a lot of time, and I feel like it's kind of more face-to-face. So I'm really excited to try to live stream it this week and to save it and everything on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on YouTube, give me a like on this video. And if you're watching this on Facebook, jump over to my YouTube and hit subscribe so you can keep up with all my new videos over there as well. All right, so let's jump right in. This week's Motivational Monday quote is "Be still." And for me, it's just been a personal goal that I've kind of been working on, and I'm just really a goal-oriented person, I feel like. And I feel like no matter what I do, I'm constantly striving for the next goal, striving for the next goal. And the past week or two, I just you kind of get to that moment where you wake up and you're living in what used to be a goal of yours. And I've kind of been in that moment lately. You know, I've been doing my blog for a little over a year now, and I had a really busy day a week or two ago with just back-to-back meetings and blogs to write and really a lot of stuff to do. And I woke up instantly feeling anxious and overwhelmed. And I just kind of took a minute and I was like, why are you dreading this day? This day is what a year ago you would have given anything for. You would have given anything to have people counting on you, have meetings to do, have interviews to do. And now here you are living your dream and kind of anxious and kind of nervous and dreading it in a way. And I just thought about how ridiculous that was and how often do we do that. And one of my favorite business coaches that I follow is Amber Lillistrom. And if you saw in the description of this video, I linked to one of her podcasts. And she had two really recent podcasts that just hit home for me. And she was talking about how we chase this imaginary finish line. And we say, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when. But when doesn't really ever happen because it doesn't really exist. It's an imaginary finish line. And so we're chasing this finish line that for one is imaginary and for two keeps moving anyway, because as soon as we improve, our goals improve, right? And there's no sense in saying, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when, and that the only thing that is true is the here and the now. And so I've been trying really hard to focus on that. I've been trying to take time to be still, to be quiet, to really just focus on what is actually happening in my life. So that was something that she brought up in a recent podcast, and it just really, really hit home for me. And so I thought maybe share it with you guys and see if it encouraged anyone, if anyone else is kind of feeling that same way. I also wanted to kind of give you guys an update on my November goals. I shared with you guys about my power sheets last week, and this is my power sheets for November. I'm not sure if that's backwards or not. I'm sorry if it is. But some of my November goals, my encouraging words, my theme for the month is hit goals, love family. And I have a lot of big goals. I want to finish the year strong as far as business goes. And I really, you know, with the holidays coming up, November, December, I just feel like it makes you want to focus on your family even more. And we're really settled into our homeschool year. We did kind of start later in September. So I feel like we're really just now starting to get a good homeschool routine and just, you know, loving on my girls, loving them through their homeschool and through some transitions they've all been making as it just feels like they're all hitting milestones right now. So just extra love on them. Those have really been my goals for the month. So one of some of my daily goals are pray over the sale of our house. A lot of you know the story that our only debt left is our house, and it's been for sale for about a year and a half now, a really long time. And, you know, we're starting to get to that point where we're getting discouraged. We feel like almost everything financially is being put on hold because of this. And it's really put a lot of strain on our family in a lot of different ways, a lot more than financially, because we feel like we're in this huge waiting room and we can't move on until that happens. And there's a lot of reasons why it hasn't sold. That would probably be a whole nother video to get into, but you know, it's a larger home. It's bigger than the average of the area that it's in. So it's been a real struggle for us. It's a little bit out of town. It has a little bit of land with it. All those things have just kind of held us back. And plus the fact that we just have a really slow housing market in our county, to be honest. It's not a booming market. People aren't just lining up to move to East Texas, even though it's gorgeous. That's just kind of how it is. So for whatever reason, we have been stuck here waiting and waiting and waiting. And as you can imagine, a year and a half later, it's put a lot of strain on a lot of different things. It's our very last debt. We have money tied up in it that we have plans for when we get it. So we have been trying to pray over that, will it to happen, manifest it to happen, everything possible. So that has been one of my daily goals for November, is to pray over the sale of the house, to pray for the family that is supposed to live there, that is supposed to find it, that they will find it, that their finances will be in order, and all these different things. It's been really important to us. And on that note, we decided to change one of our long-term financial goals. And one of our long-term financial goals is to build a house. And we want to build our custom forever house, and we have amazing dreams for it and everything that we want for it. But we decided as a couple to kind of take that off our radar right now, because we decided if the money for the down payment was to come and be sat in our lap and somebody just magically gave us a lump sum of money, that we honestly would not be ready to look for land, to build, to own a home again. And so we decided, why is that our goal right now? Why are we focusing and walking towards something that isn't truly on our heart right now? So we decided to kind of take that off our radar and realize that that's not our nearest goal right now. And in the future, it'd be really nice, maybe 2 years, maybe 5 years. We don't know yet, but we just decided that that's not what we want to focus on right now. And I just wanted to share that because I want to encourage you guys that even though we have been working towards that goal basically for 3 or 4 years now, it's okay to change it. It's okay to just change it in one conversation and just say, hey, this is how I've been feeling. And then, you know, my husband said that's kind of how I've been feeling too. And just like that, a huge goal that we've been dreaming about for 3 or 4 years, we decided to change, to put on hold. And that's totally okay. I talked a couple weeks ago about in one of my Motivational Mondays that it's okay to change your mind. And I just feel like I'm just living that out the past couple of weeks. So I just wanted to share that also to encourage you. If you feel like, you know, I said out loud, that's what my dream was. I told thousands of people in my case, that's what my dream was. And guess what? I decided to change my mind. So that's how it goes sometimes. So I just wanted to share all that. That was all on my heart today. I wanted to try this live stream and see how it goes, get back to my old Periscope days when I very first started vlogging, and share live with you guys during my kids' nap time. So here I am. Thank you, Morgan. You're so sweet to pray for us. So I'm going to go. I will talk to you guys next time, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye.